And then we're gonna talk about it after we talk about this. In real estate, you have something called a deed, okay? And you have something called a trust. Excuse me. You have something called a title. You have something called a deed, and you have something called a title, okay? It's used synonymously, but there is a difference, okay? The title is like the birth certificate. Okay, the title is like the birth certificate if you had a baby. Okay, that is the title. Okay, the deed is like the deed is like I would personally say the deed is like the mother or father of the baby. Okay, so you have the baby, you have the mother or father, and you have the birth certificate. Okay, the mother and father supposed to own the birth certificate that represents the baby. That makes sense? So you would own the deed, which would be the mother or father, okay? Am I saying that right? The deed would own the property. The deed would own the property, okay? So again, the deed is like the mother and father. The deed would own the property, but the deed has a title, okay? The deed has a title or a birth certificate, okay? That makes sense, okay?
So wouldn't it be like the property has the title or the birth certificate, or the deed has the title or birth certificate? Like you're saying, so that the deed is the parent owns the property, which has a title, which, right? Am I saying that right?
Okay, remember, you have a son, right? You have a son, right, Colette? Okay. So, and you having a son, you're your son's mother, right? So let's just pretend we started life. There's no birth certificate or nothing. You just, or we live in a jungle somewhere. There's no system or order or birth certificate system or nothing. You just had your baby. Everybody would run around saying, hey, that is Colette's baby, our son, correct? So what they're saying is you own your son, correct? Like your son belongs to you, correct? Now your son is his own man. Like, hey, I'm my own man. I'm my own man. But you say, hey boy, I created you. You belong to me. So your name is Deed. Your name is Deed. Your name is okay. Deed. Okay. So the deed controls or owns the land. Okay. So now somebody comes along and say, well, dang, Colette owns that boy. I really don't need to own that boy. I just need to own Colette. Say your son is a millionaire, a billionaire. Your son is a billionaire, right? And somebody want to get to your son's money. They want to tap that money, tap into that money. Right? And your son ain't accessible like that. So they say, well, damn, I cannot get to the son. Maybe I could get to the mother. Okay?